Welcome back to the Ghost Babes podcast. I'm Matilda and I'm with my co host Janie. And today we are talking about analog horror. Woo! Are you excited, Janie?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
I'm not terrified at all.
You're gonna you're gonna like this. I think today I figured I would show her Greylock. It is the series that made me fall in love with analog horror. Um, it's also scary, not just creepy. So it's very entertaining to me. So uh hopefully you'll like it. I'm hoping you'll like it, Janie.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
It's gonna give you nightmares.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
I hope not.
I'll let you know.
All right. So we're gonna start off with the first video of the series,
Mm-hmm.
which is Back Online Greylock.
Okay. I clicked on it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Primary systems online. Booting sequence complete. Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged. System is offline for time code error 106. Contact technician for assistance. Welcome to Simuldyne USA Enhanced Access Operations. Please enter your clearance credentials. Error. These credentials are not recognized. Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted. Welcome back, unknown user ID. What would you like to do? Accessing archival storage for GBS. Data extraction initiated.
What's happening?
Data extraction 10% complete.
Nothing
Data
scary happens
extraction
in this video, by the way.
complete.
It doesn't look like it. Wow.
Data extraction 80% complete. Data extraction complete.
All I can think about is the thumbnail
All
for the
data
next one.
extracted to error no.
That was the first video.
Oh, that was nothing.
Yeah.
That was easy. That's a warm up.
Yeah. So let's talk about it
Do
for
we-
a second.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. It started. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. Okay, sorry. It just started auto playing. Oh,
So
YouTube here.
we got to talk about. So basically, the only video offline was the morgue, and that's important for you to know. Also, somebody has broken into this facility to extract data, basically to expose this company. So that's what that video was
Okay.
about. So
Okay.
it's
So do these all kind of connect to each other?
yes,
Or?
yes. So everything. So Greylock is a real place. Greylock Mountain is in Massachusetts. It's a real place, but this is a fictional story surrounding that real place. So that real
Okay.
place is like the theme of the series. And in this fictional world, there is something under the mountain, and this company that this person broke into um has a lot to do with it, like all this shit that's
Okay.
about to happen in this series.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we will.
Is it aliens? It's always aliens.
No, it's not Alien,
No.
but we will go to tape 002, and you just let me
To the mountain.
to the mountain now.
Did you explain what analog horror was before we got started?
Oh shit, sorry. Analog horror.
We get so excited. We're like, we're gonna watch
I
these.
got
I'm over here with my stuffies. And
I
I'm
got
like, oh,
way too excited. Analog horror to me is like the new frontier of horror. It is small time creators on YouTube making these horror videos or horror series about different themes and different things, but a lot of it has to do with like found footage, conspiracy theories, cosmic horror, dimensional horror, ancient eldritch horror. So a lot of it's like very abstract horror, which I really love. And I love seeing all the artwork and stuff people come up with because a lot of it's like hand drawn or photoshopped or it's done in um, After Effects or Blender, which are programs that you can use to do CGI at home, basically. And
Mhm.
they also use like old footage from like the 80s and 90s to like, to mess with to make it look like they're having real news reports about things. It's craziness. I love it. I love it because
They
it's fresh
filmed.
and new.
Are they filmed like on any specific type of equipment? Like, are they used by VHSs or anything like that, or is it just whatever it is?
It's all
And more of the
digital.
looks.
Yeah, it's all digital formatting, but it's made to look like you just discovered a bunch of VHSs and you're watching this. And it's most analog horror has to do with not, except for like an exception of like a couple, has nothing to do with today. It's all like in the past, and I think that's to like make it look fictional, if that makes sense. Like it
Mm-hmm.
kind of gives you that reassurance that this is fictional because this is not something you've heard happen in the past. But they make
Okay.
some of them make it look really real, and some of them are very like artsy, abstract, 2D look to it. So this
Mm-hmm.
one's more made to look real. That's why I chose this one.
Okay.
So, yeah, analog horror is an online phenomenon. And like I said last podcast, the closest to analog horror we've gotten in major film is Skinamarink, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which wasn't great.
No, that was a very, very slow burn type of analog horror. And I don't think that translates well onto film. I
Well,
th-
apparently it was a really good short, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like analog horror is good in bites. Like it's good in a series. It's not I don't think it would be as good as a full film unless you were to do something like Kane Pixels did for The Oldest View, uh which was just it was like an hour long film or 45-minute film of
Mm-hmm.
an art exhibit thing chasing somebody around Valley View Mall. So,
That
yeah,
sounds fun.
it is fun.
The trailer was scarier than the movie.
Yeah,
The
I figured.
Skinamarink. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, but when I saw
In
the
this
trailer,
house.
yeah, when I saw the trailer, I was like, "Ooh, an analog horror!" Like on regular, and then I watched the film, and I was like, "Yeah, that would have been way better if it was done in like little segments instead of like
Yeah.
all at once." You know?
Well, and like, I wanted to go see it in theaters, and I'm so glad I didn't because I think it would have been hell to have sat in a
Mm,
theater and watched that.
I
No,
agree.
thank you.
All right, you ready for video two? Tape zero zero
Mm-hmm.
two to the mountain. Now,
Okay.
for this one, make sure to turn on your captions because there is going to be some distorted audio.
Oh no. Okay, I got it.
Got it? You ready?
Yeah.
Play.
Mm-hmm.
Dear believers, when men pursue evil,
It's a
it is evil
road.
that they will find. Mark my words, there is no good that can come from the pursuit of darkness. Let me read to you, dear believer, the words of the late brilliant Charles Spurgeon, who discussed this at length in a sermon all the way back in 1864. He said, quote, "Our adversary, the devil, goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. We are taught by our Lord Jesus to pray, do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. What we are taught to seek or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action. Very warily, therefore, should we endeavor to avoid temptation, seeking to walk in the path of obedience, so that we may never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us. We are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may pay dear.
Oh. This is making me not want to go hiking anymore. Ooh, that looks like blood.
It is.
Foreign.
He's saying the human skin.
Boklato Veratu Nictu fix this?
Did what?
Boklato Verata Nictu fix this?
There's something in the tree.
Is it a floppy disk?
I think so.
Is it really a
When
floppy?
we will
Well,
come face to face with the devil himself, whether we intended to.
I didn't know the
or
devil
not,
used
dear
such
believer.
ancient photography.
We are
I mean,
drawn to him
not
by our
photography.
own
Ancient
heart.
Save files.
Matthew chapter
Yeah.
15, verse
software,
19.
technology.
says,
There you
There
go.
Brain
Heart come
hurts. I walked 8.5
evil
miles
thoughts,
today. It's not
murder,
working.
adultery,
Well-
Brain's not working,
sexual
y'all.
immorality, theft, false
Ooh.
witness, slander. There is a shadow nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds, in a place most people don't even know exists within themselves.
This radio show is the scariest part about the whole thing.
devil is
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
call to those depths, dear believer. And though you may tremble before the beast, you should make it easier on yourself and accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
Somebody knocked on the car door.
Yeah, I'm driving faster than that. He's like, I'm getting the hell out of there. I'm really glad we watched this when I got back from vacation, not right before I went to vacation. Wait, hold on. That just skipped ahead. They went to 3. I mean 4. We just watched 2.
Yeah,
right?
just go back to the channel.
I don't know how to use YouTube.
Just go back to the channel and hit oldest again
Okay,
on
I'm
the
trying here.
videos.
Got it.
Okay. So the floppy disk in the tree is interesting because the first video we saw, somebody was extracting data from an abandoned
so that floppy
facility.
disk is from the abandoned facility.
That is what I think what the director is trying to infer. Is that
Is it Bigfoot?
I hope so.
God, I hope so.
But yeah,
Or
somebody
is it a skinwalker?
You're getting close. You're getting
You know
real
what
close.
you know what my dumbass did this past weekend?
Did you whistle at night?
Said Wendigo.
Oh no, while you were out in the wilderness?
Well, I was out. Yeah, I was like, this isn't native land, right? And my friend was like, no, I don't think so. It was. And I said Wendigo because I was like talking about maybe it was a Wendigo because we thought we saw. They said a deer, and I was like, maybe it was a Wendigo. And then something breathed in my face while I was sleeping.
You need to say not deer.
Not deer.
Not deer. Don't say the W word while you're out hiking.
Stop! It's too late now.
He's gonna
Think
show
it
up.
followed me back from Arizona. I hope not.
He's gonna show up and knock on your window in the middle of the night.
I think my dog is barking like mad in there.
So in that last video, we saw a floppy disk or tape in a tree. Then the dude's car door got knocked on. So
Yeah,
something
get out of
was
there
out
so
there with
fast.
him.
Do we get like a list, like a scavenger hit list of things? Are we supposed to write these things down? Like floppy disk and tree, blood on snow, knocking on car door.
Well, the first couple of videos is kind of like a conspiracy theory unraveling. And then from there, it just escalates. So it's kind of like clues that you're getting of like something bad is happening.
Not gonna lie, so far these little thumbnails are very misleading.
Yes.
Like, what is that? I don't know. That looks like charred flesh. I didn't see charred flesh.
That's blood on the tree and snow. That was in the video.
Oh, it looks like
Yeah.
charred flesh.
It does. That's probably why he chose that still. But it is the snow and the tree branch with blood on it.
I'm not really looking forward to number 5 or 6.
Oh, you have no idea. Those
That's not helping.
those are nothing compared to number 11.
7 looks terrifying too. 8 is iffy. 8 looks like old odd ends. I don't like old odd ends.
Let me
Number
ask
11.
let me ask you this.
Number 11 doesn't even look scary.
Do you like body horror? Like, you know,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, we just talked about it because we were
Okay.
talking about The Substance. I was wanting you to watch it. I was like, I love body horror.
Okay. Then you'll like this series cuz there's a lot of body horror in it.
I mean, I do a lot of while watching it, but I still like it.
Okay, good. 'Cause
Like I watch it because I still get scared by things. That's why I have the Lamb of Satan and whatever this pet's name is to protect me. I have a bunny, 2 bunnies in here. They're not going to protect me. They don't give a shit.
Well, you know,
Pikachu's.
those are bunnies.
She's eating her hay right now, giving me judgment eye.
All right. So, tape
Good
number
bear.
3 is the last part of the conspiracy unraveling. And then the rest is scary shit. So, unlike other analog horror where it's like the entire series is like conspiracy unraveling, like little clues here and there and some creepy stuff happens. This is more like in your face horror. So, you will be entertained. And I think you will enjoy it. So, let's watch tape number 3, Orientation Protocols. You ready? Let me know when you click on it.
I clicky clicked.
Okay.
It says unauthorized viewing of this video is strictly prohibited. Am I going to go to jail?
Yes.
Greetings and welcome to the preconditional protocols
That was
and
my perfect
orientation
record.
video system provided by Unit 13 as part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Semiodyne USA. On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13.
I like this guy in the
We're
middle.
sure you've
He's
heard
all like,
plenty of rumors surrounding what
Yeah.
it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology, thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay. You're in the majority. So, what are thought forms? Through the ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form. A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them. Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to key literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought form may respond through moving objects, manipulating electronics, or even speaking words and short phrases. Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by
I love
Unit
their
13
little
suggests that what we know as ghosts
Yeah.
may not be as common as we once
Her little
believed.
stick men.
Rather than a deceased
I'm
person's
guessing
energy
deceased
being left
person is
behind after
important.
death, it's possible, and indeed likely,
Yep.
that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind,
Are these
who
zombies?
spent inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where
Not
their
exactly.
mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit 13's interest comes in. We've sought to answer a very important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe?
AKA, can we
the
use them to
practice of
destroy our
intentionally
enemies?
creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly
Can
take
we?
years and years of devout mental
I mean,
training.
that's what they're wondering.
So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man
I
named
don't
Dr.
trust Dr. Bernard
who
Hayes.
oversee a
He
number
seems
of the
sketchy.
operations related to Unit 13's work.
Remember that
His
name. Comes up
participation
later.
has been invaluable and has brought fruits
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna
results
remember
to the
that
project.
name. He seems
Due to
sketchy.
Unit
He
13 and
is. Very
Semiodyne
sketchy.
USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of
I'm
the
having
most
problems.
prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the
Okay,
human
that is not
consciousness
cutting
with
edge
cutting-edge
technology. When were these
technology and
made?
engineering methods.
This is
We
like back
created
in
a
the
groundbreaking,
late 80s.
proprietary invention,
So that, yeah,
Okay.
that was.
That is cutting edge tech
Yeah.
the
in
thought
the
form
80s.
manifester.
I was like, that looks like
The
stuff I
thought form
used in the
manifester
90s
is
in
able to
school.
create truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion.
Pretty sure I saw that white
That
dog
being
while I was
said,
out hiking.
it's recommended to brace yourself
Maybe you
before
saw a
touring
thought
the
form.
chambers, as thought forms can also take on
Probably.
appearances
Oh,
that would
I
be
just don't want to see
considered
that
disturbing,
thought form.
like
That
a
was
creature one
terrifying.
might see
Yeah.
in a childhood nightmare. There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are
I don't
docile
trust
by
them.
nature, and while they may look or behave in a frightening manner, and though they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans. Once your session in the thought form manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable
This
to pass
doesn't
through
look
the
like this
barrier
is
of
going well.
and will not be capable of causing you any issues.
You'll see.
There are some very rare potential side effects that may result from your session. These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes
think
of
I might be a thought
temporary
form.
amnesia, and mild hallucinations. These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any alarm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the thought form manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your scheduled date in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, Waking Your Subconscious, now. This is the end of this tape.
I don't think I want to wake my conscience.
So now we have Semiodyne, which is the facility that person broke into to extract data, is
Mhm.
making these thought forms.
Okay.
And they're doing that by taking test subjects and putting them in this machine where their worst nightmares to their greatest joy thoughts are brought to life. How many ways do you think that's going to go wrong?
Several.
Yes. And not only do they test on adults, but you'll find out in a video coming up, number 9, that children were tested on.
Oh no.
And
Don't tell us. Spoiler.
I'm just saying that one may give you nightmares, but they don't really show everything. So I think you'll be fine. That's the only one I think you'll have an issue with.
You said 11 was scary.
11's scary to me because I'm not into body horror. But since you're into body horror, it will be as scary for you. All right. You ready for tape 004?
Yes.
Unexpected
Queen.
visitors.
I'm
Look,
scarred.
It'll
I'm
be
scared.
fine. It'll be fine.
Scowy. Scowy.
All right. You
Okay,
ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, click.
It's a house. Maybe. Ooh, there's something in the window. What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking forward to 5. 5 looks scary. How long is this one? 14. No. I don't know. I like short stuff. I don't have attention span.
That's why I like analog horror. It's in bite-sized pieces.
Oh, it's just a flashlight and some dirt. I got a little scared. I feel very much like a voyeur right now.
Oh? So my thought is there are thought forms in that house, but I'm not sure. And I've watched this multiple times.
Are you sure there's not thought forms outside the house? Are we not thought forms?
No,
Are
no,
we the people
no.
looking for the
This
thought
is
forms?
yeah. This is somebody looking for shady shit going down, basically.
It looks pretty shady. It looks sketchy.
Pretty much, it's the same dude. I'm pretty sure it's the same dude that broke into Semiodyne to get that data.
Okay, but what's on the floppy disk?
We'll find out.
Oh, is he dead?
You'll
Is that
find
still on the
out.
floppy
You'll
disk?
you'll find out.
I'm gonna ask you 50 million questions, and you're gonna be like, Shh, watch it, Janie, watch it.
Hi, Pika.
Keep squinting like I'm all of a sudden gonna see something that's not there.
He's just taking down the screen from the window so he
It's
can
a
break
spooky
in.
screen. It's a spooky screen.
It is spooky.
Spooker, spooker, spooker. No, it's not fun. Those are the scariest blinds I've ever seen. I think I would just run away from the thought forms. I don't think I want to go looking for a thought form.
Well, if you're somebody trying to expose a company for doing shady shit, you have to get some sort of evidence.
See, I'm not into that. I'm in the I don't need to know. I'm just gonna walk away from it quietly. Like, I didn't see nothing. Just leave me alone. Don't turn me into a thought form. That's me. That's how I operate. Sorry, I'm weird.
Why is it always the attic?
Did they just catch them? I think they're caught.
Yeah.
And that's how you become a thought form.
Yep.
Sounds like a struggle. I like the trees. They're nice and spooky. It's trees, right? And that's the
Spooky.
moon?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, it's a full moon.
Yeah.
It's a Wendigo. I'm voting Wendigo. I mean, not a deer.
It's
not a
it's a not deer.
I'd like to thank my producer, my writers, my director,
I forgot what it's called.
my friends.
Yeah, Max Headroom.
Max Headroom. Thank you.
Yeah.
Me what I am today.
Max Headroom premieres after Moonlighting tomorrow.
Ooh. Was he kind of?
We interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency. This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
At 3:34 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered. Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and has police stationed for your protection. Remain in your secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly advised you do not open your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Do not leave your secure area unless necessary. This is for your safety. Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area. Interfering with this investigation could result in lethal force being inadvertently.
I'm guessing they didn't shelter in place.
Yep. Hear the broadcast in the background?
Yeah.
All right.
Jump scare at the end?
Maybe.
There's gonna be a jump scare at the end.
Don't pussy out. Eyes open. So many people breaking into those homes.
But I jumped. I don't like it.
Oh my god.
We survived.
Well. What'd you think?
Fun. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey. I'm learning things.
So
I would not go out. Like I said, I am a look and leave. Like, oh, I didn't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go. I'll keep it to myself.
so something a bunch of somethings are breaking into people's homes and you hear all this screaming. I don't think they're breaking in to steal anything. I think they're breaking in to kill people. Honestly, if they're screaming that much.
Oh, Pikachu. Sorry, my bunny.
Your bunny chewing on cords again.
She's being a
Does she
menace to society.
does she not have a cage?
No.
No.
She does. She does. It's her
Oh.
free room time. Hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's
It's
very.
it's her enrichment time.
Yeah. Sorry. Hold on one sec.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She was wanting me to pet her.
Oh, I see.
They're
yeah,
never
yeah.
they're never like affectionate, and then they're like, "Oh, pet me, love me right now." I don't know where she went. She ran off. Oh, hey Pikachu, staring at me from the corner of the room, all angry. Ugh. Sorry, I knocked my microphone over.
Oh no, it's fine. So
Today I went on vacation and my brain stopped functioning.
it's fine.
Pikachu.
So what do you think is breaking into all the homes? Do you think it's human? Do you think it's a thought
no.
form?
It was human. It's something that tried to escape. It's half thought form, half human. It's a hybrid.
Getting closer. You're getting
It's
closer.
not a deer.
It's a
not
not
a deer.
deer. You
It's
know
the
what?
lamb of Satan.
You're not wrong with the not deer reference. You're not wrong. It's definitely something that's sort of human, but has transformed. And we'll find out more about that here in a minute. So, you ready for tape 5?
No.
Not here,
That's the
not
scary
now,
lady
not
face.
anymore.
That's the scary lady face. She's all like,
This one honestly isn't bad at all. There's no jump scares or anything this one. You'll be fine.
3.5 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be fine. You ready? 3, 2,
These are getting progressively worse. 1. Okay.
Well, hello again, Tiffany.
Oh, hi, Wanda. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. No dad this
Yeah,
time?
until you find out she's a thought form.
Unfortunately, he couldn't get off work today, so I'm gonna have to call him on a payphone to let him know all the details.
You're putting the
as
pieces
soon as we're
together
done.
quite well here.
How
He's
long
excited
ago
to
was
be a
this?
dad,
Because they're
huh?
talking about a payphone.
Yes.
I said like late
80s?
80s, late 80s, early 90s, yeah.
That's right.
Aw,
Okay.
and you said you've been together since high school, right?
Yep.
That's so sweet. And have you decided on a name for your baby boy yet?
Yep. We're going with Max.
Ooh, Max, huh? That's a nice, strong name.
That's why my fiance wanted it so bad. He says it'll help make him strong right off the bat.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. So let's see how strong little Max is so you can hurry up and make that call.
Yes, please. He's been moving around like crazy the past couple weeks, so I think he's really strong. Strong enough to kick so hard I almost throw up sometimes, too.
Aw, what a wild boy.
She's a thought
Activity is
form.
good.
Yep.
Is she or is the fetus?
Okay, hopefully
The
this
fetus
isn't
is
cold.
definitely the thought form. Anyway, kicking you so hard to throw up. I mean, I've never had kids, but I feel like that's not normal.
There he is. He's definitely a growing boy, that's for sure.
Is he gonna be
and
like?
You're both looking really good.
I love hearing that.
Let's get some measurements to see exactly how much he's grown.
What was that?
I don't know. I've never seen that before. Maybe something to do
That
with
is
the
not a
power.
good thing to hear. I've never seen that before.
Yep.
That is not good. It's not normal.
There's nothing you want to hear
this is
from
a
a
bit strange.
doctor more than that.
What's strange?
Nothing to worry about.
That's
or
not
anything.
supposed to happen.
Just having some trouble finding
I
the
like when
baby
they're
all of
like,
a
that's not
sudden.
supposed to happen.
Maybe
It's nothing to worry about.
Possibly. But I can still see everything
Not
else.
at all.
It's just
That's
not picking up
normal.
the baby for some reason.
Just for
Has this
some
ever
reason.
happened before?
Well, sometimes babies can move into certain positions that are hard to see.
But you can't see my baby at all?
I'm looking.
Vanished. That's
Don't
not
worry.
normal.
He's definitely here.
No, he's not. He's not. Oh, not here, not now, not anymore. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
well,
know
that's
what?
disappointing. Poor
Why don't we
woman.
just see if we can borrow another machine, okay? There has to be something wrong with this one. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't think that's a problem. That's not normal. Uh-oh. She's not going to be the same when she gets back. I just have a feeling.
No.
She's having a panic attack.
Well, yeah,
As
because her
as
baby just vanished.
any mother would.
That's not normal. Oh, the scary image is just her face because she died or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was a thought form.
No, she's not the thought form.
Her baby's a thought form.
Yeah, her baby was. That is the consensus most people have through that. Yeah. All right. So we know that there was a lady who lost her child in the middle of a sonogram appointment. And that was weird. And then, according to the news article, she
these
died.
are interesting. I'm like reading all the theories.
Yes. So
Tulpas are created from your subconscious.
Yes.
So it was her. It was like a false.
mm-hmm. Kind of like a phantom. Have you ever heard of a phantom pregnancy?
Yeah. That's what I
Okay.
was reading.
So
Where
yeah.
you manifest it to happening.
Yeah. Except for this
I
time,
like
there
this
was like a
one.
thought form baby inside of her.
Oh, a loving family in a horror series. I sure hope nothing bad happens.
Yep.
So the thought forms are something she created, like she manifested it. Is that how
So
this works? Or
we're,
like something you think into form.
you'll find out later that
We're not ready for that.
that she
Sorry, I was trying to jump ahead to
you'll
6.
find out later how she like ties into everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a clue. It's a clue.
Yeah, it's a little tidbit, a little morsel of a clue.
This one's really long.
The 943, the tape 06. Yes, but it is very entertaining. This one.
I get an enormous amount of shit from people, and especially my boyfriend in general, about my decision on how long movies should be.
I'm not a big fan of movies either. They have to be really captivating for me to.
Well, I
sit through
love
them.
movies. I just don't want to watch anything longer than like 97 minutes.
Yeah, same here. Like I can't watch The Aviator. I can't watch what was the other one that came out recently? The
Nosferatu?
No, the
Nosferatu was good. It's over 2 hours, but it was captivating. It was so beautiful.
No, I'm talking about the one about the atomic bomb being invented.
Oh, that sounds boring. I can't watch that either.
Yeah, that was God.
Oh my gosh. I know
can't
what you're
remember
talking
the
about. I
name.
can't
Yeah,
remember.
but you know, I just can't stand movies that are so long that I had to watch Gone with the Wind over 4 days because I couldn't
Really?
just sit down and watch. Well, that thing's like 4 hours long. It has its own intermission.
I still haven't seen Midsommar.
Oh.
I've tried to watch it and I always fall asleep and I wake up at the worst moments possible.
Well, I gotta say, until like almost the end, it's kind of a slow burn. So I get that.
Then I like House of the Devil is great. Have you seen House of the Devil? House of the Devil is fun.
Yeah,
That's a slow
yeah.
burn.
I like The Witch too, which is
nicely. The Witch is great.
Yeah, which is a slow burn.
The Lighthouse is great.
Gretel and Hansel is also a slow burn. I like that one.
Yeah.
Not many people mention that one though.
It's not very good.
Oh, the aesthetics of it are amazing though.
It's pretty.
It really shows the grittiness.
It's like Van Helsing is pretty, but it's not a good movie either.
I thought Gretel and Hansel was pretty good because it actually captured like the real Grimm's brothers vibe.
I remember when the trailer came out. I think we were watching a movie or something. Like, I want to see that. And I was like,
all right, you ready for tape 006 Sleeping Dogs?
No, it looks scary.
It's mostly
I hope it's just a bunch of cute sleeping puppies. That's what I'm hoping.
So this one's mostly just voicemails being left to Simudyne by a company they hired.
So it's not cute sleeping puppies?
No. but it
Having sweet little puppy dreams.
it doesn't show too much, so you'll be fine.
Now I don't even need to watch it. No, I'm to 7.
Well, it gives you a lot of information.
Oh, okay, that's right. We got
Yeah.
I didn't know. I think I need a piece of paper and pen.
Well, if you want to grab something, you can.
No,
Okay.
that's far away, and I don't want to walk to it.
Okay.
I'll just keep it in my brain, my
All right.
noggin.
You ready?
Okay, let's do this.
3.
5.
Oh, 5.
2.
3,
1.
2, 1, go.
Humanity has fought tirelessly past through a great many trials into the 1840s to achieve but one singular goal. A goal that countless men withered away and died in pursuit of, leaving their towers of work behind to be climbed upon by coming generations. Higher and higher they ascend, so that we will at last reach the one called God. And there, on his apex of infinite knowledge and power, we will approach and look him in the eye. As an equal.
As an equal.
As an equal.
Oh, here
Welcome
comes
back,
Semiodyne.
user.
Oh no, here we
Frank
go.
Porter. Please enter your credentials. Credential requirement bypassed by system administrator. Greetings, unknown user ID. Welcome to Semiodyne USA's virtual message assistant for user. Project director, Frank Porter. Establishing custom telephone message settings. Sender, Paul Morelli, of the Morelli Construction and Mining Company. Dates of receipt ranging from March 24th, 1987.
1987. Okay,
March
we have a
30th,
date now.
1987. Beginning playback of your messages. Message 1. March
Alive then.
24th, 11:14 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul Morelli. We ran into somewhat of an issue today. We came across these tunnels inside the mountain, pretty deep in, but well, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but he told me to call if anything strange came up, and I figured this qualifies. People have been here before. Some obviously man-made shit in there, like carvings and stone. This shit looks ancient, like real old. I took a crew in to look through it, but seems part of the tunnels caved in some time ago. We're gonna just have to bust through it regardless. But I still wanted to make you aware of it. Anyways, I'll keep you in the loop. Thanks.
Message 2.
So there's
March
ancient shit
25th,
in the mountain
7:38 a.m.
that they're fucking with.
Hey
When you say
Frank, it's
shit?
Paul. Just
Ancient
calling
shit,
for a
yeah.
slower than
Like
usual.
poo?
No, like stuff.
Unfortunately, a number of the crew are
Like
sick as
stuff.
dogs. Not really sure
Oh no,
what
they're
kind of
sick as
stomach bugs
dogs.
going around or what,
Yep.
but we'll do our best to pick up slack. I'm calling in some guys who have a day off, so hopefully things will get a little closer to normal, you know? That being said, I don't know how the hell this happened, but the section of the tunnel here caved in is clear. Tunnel's been wired up with a few lights, too. Wanted to see if maybe you sent someone in while we were off shift. Night crew said you didn't, but, you know, I didn't see anybody else either, so... But a few of the guys said they'd seen something running around in the woods surrounding the site. I figured it's probably a deer or whatever, but seeing all the ruckus we're making out here, you know? But they all insisted it was something else. Something like a real tall man. Might just be some environmentalist moron trying to cause some shit, but, you know, he ain't done nothing, so I told him to keep focused on the project. For safety's sake, we're going to avoid the tunnel until I hear back from you. All right, bye now.
Pause it. Pause
Message
it. Pause
3.
it. Pause it. Pause it.
March 25th.
Pause it.
Yes.
Okay. So we just got a bunch of information in like 3 minutes there.
Yeah, they're all sick and vomiting.
So
Oh my god, they're becoming thought forms.
So not exactly. So
Oh, well, that was all the side effects. Are they dizzy?
yeah, so the
Heart palpitations?
the
Are they
m-
dying?
mining and construction people under Mount Greylock, the mountain, have found these tunnels already there with ancient stuff inside of them. Then they found that a couple of the tunnels were collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
Then They all leave because they're all getting sick. They come back when they feel better. The tunnels are all of a sudden clear with lights set up. They didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Who did? That's the
The
mystery.
soft ones.
And-
It's Semiodyne.
So, not exactly. So,
Hold on. Let me go to the comments.
so they also start seeing when they come back this tall man, they said, just scurrying around in the woods outside of the main entrance. Do you think that's a not deer? Because I definitely think it's a not deer.
No, it sounds like it's probably a not deer.
Yeah, because they start
I
fucking with ancient shit, and then all of a sudden this tall man, all start getting sick, and this tall man is like skirting around the woods outside of the entrance, and tunnels all of a sudden are clear.
I'd quit.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I'd be like,
I'd
thank you, tall man, for doing my job.
I'd be like,
making my
I
job
don't care
easier."
if you're paying me $1 million fucking dollars. I am not messing with that shit.
I like these comments. Dear Paul, we still need you to work next week. We determined that you only have the sniffles. Thanks for being a team player. Management, probably. Or leave it to a guy like Paul to be such a drama queen over a case of the sniffles. Walk it off, Paul.
Corporate America, I gotta love it. All right, let's play. Press play.
I gotta go back up. I'm in the comments. I'm scarred. Okay.
Okay, you good.
Hey Frank, it's Paul again. The guy you sent out to take photos just left, but well, he seemed totally fine when he got here, but we practically had to carry him back to his car when he was done. I don't know if he caught whatever's going around, but figured you should know. Also, we found some really old shit down there, Frank. Now, I ain't no historian, but we got a guy on the crew who used to do archaeology work or whatever, and I don't know. But I guess there's some old artifacts down there, like weapons, and trinkets, and whatever. I'll have him draft up a report for you and send it your way.
You leave those
I feel like he'd
alone.
be interested, and he can explain all this shit better than I could anyways.
Leave it
His name's Arnold
alone.
Rivers. That's about it. All right, bye.
Message 4. March 26th, 1:03 p.m.
Frank, something ain't right here. Crew's getting worse, more sick. I feel okay so far, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I saw that thing the guys have been talking about last night, stalking around in the tree line. I swear it had a face. Anyways, just call me back as soon as you can, Frank.
Well, I hope it had a face,
Message
because that'd
5.
be weird if it didn't.
March 27th, 12:10 p.m.
I would be more scared if it was like, it doesn't have a
All our food
face.
is
True.
rotten, totally spoiled and covered in maggots. It was perfectly fine and stored. There wasn't any problems with the generator, even if we lost power. I mean, it's the end of March. All our food looks like it's been left out in the heat for weeks.
Please tell me they're going to resort to cannibalism.
Even better.
Message 6. March 27th, 4:02 p.m.
It's Paul.
These are just
sorry
getting
again.
progressively worse. I'm feeling real bad for this guy.
Out here with us.
For Paul.
It's in the woods. And
He's not looking too good on his photo either.
it ain't no animal
He's
either.
getting worse.
Yep.
You guys gonna put up those fancy hunting cameras and see if we can catch anything. Maybe locals fucking with us. I don't know. We'll
Poor
figure it
Paul.
out.
His face is
But
getting
yeah. Anyways, I just.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. It's a hunting camo. Oh, we gotta see it. We gotta see it. What is it?
Date and time unavailable. Message.
I feel like we're gonna see it and I'm not gonna like it. Does it have a face?
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky. What is that? It's a light! It's a light!
Message 8. March 29th, 10:13 p.m.
Over at Semiodyne, USA.
Frank, it's Paul. Holy shit. Well, a lot of the crew here is sick now, and they're sort of like unresponsive. We tried emergency contact.
Somebody needs to
for
go
them,
relieve
but-
poor Paul.
And now they just keep ringing.
Yep.
The phones, they just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Nobody picked up from any number we tried. Nobody picked up. No answer machines either. Made a call to the hospital and same thing. Just ringing. Just tried 911, still nothing. I figured the phones were fucked up, but the machine actually picked up.
I think Paul's losing it a little bit.
A breakdown. He's got a lot going on.
Yep.
And it's just like corporate America. They just ignore you.
My teeth feel like they're humming, vibrating.
His teeth feel like they're humming.
How did your teeth hum?
I don't know. That freaks me out, though.
I feel like I need to figure out what's down there. I think whatever's down there could help my crew. But most of all,
don't do it. Just turn
I feel like
around.
something really bad's gonna happen
Walk
if I don't
away.
go down. So I'm going down tonight.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I think, is this the last call from Paul because he's going down?
It might be.
Now here we go.
I heard an owl.
I think you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Oh shit! What is that? Look like
Oh,
it
no, I
melted.
know. Ooh.
Message line. March 30th.
That's not
Time
normal.
unavailable.
No, Paul! Paul! That's not
This is the end of your messages.
Ding. He melted.
What is it? What?
Like a broken doll head.
Oh yeah.
That's not normal.
Yeah, that's
were
definitely a
like-
mask of some sort.
You're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Oh shit, yeah. Like, yeah, there's something walking around in those woods.
I don't really like number 7. He looks scary. Number 8 is Paul. Paul comes back in number 8.
You'll see.
He's the cover photo. I'm seeing face anywhere. Is Chosen Technology about condoms?
No. Funnily enough, not. But I think it should be.
Is it about using condoms to prevent thought forms?
It should be, but it's not, unfortunately. I think that would have been way better. All right. So, all the mining people have started to change. Do you think the ancient stuff under the mountain is what changed them?
Is it copper?
It's copper poisoning, of course. No.
I just got back from Arizona where we visited mines. We went through a mining tour. Went into the copper mines. And we saw how all that works. So I'm very familiar with mines, not things that live in mines. It's like spooky.
So the theory is that the thing running around in the woods is either a thought form or something that escaped from the cave when they burrowed into it.
Okay.
And then all the ancient stuff in the caves is described as being stuff from all over the world, which doesn't make sense because a lot of the world didn't come to America until like the 1700s. So a lot of this ancient stuff that's there, it doesn't make any sense. or 1600, sorry. So yeah, it's kind of a mystery. And all the mining people started to, change and morph and body horror all over the place.
That's cool. They're just melting. They just look like they're
So,
melting. Are they melting?
So like the movie The Thing, where like it starts like
Yeah.
contorting people and making them into different shapes stuff. That's kind of like what this thing is doing to them.
Great movie. 10/10. Do you recommend?
Definitely, the series has been heavily influenced by that movie. Definitely. Because later on you'll see more body horror and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's definitely um a the Thing reference in there. So this is the end of part 1 of me introducing analog horror to Janie. In part 2, we will watch the rest of the 6 videos in the series of Greylock, and we'll see if it gets even spookier.
I can't wait.
You guys have fun, have a spooky time, and have a good night. Bye, y'all.